Hello, dear viewers, and welcome back to our channel, where we meticulously track the significant endeavors and profound commitments undertaken by the senior members of the British royal family. Today, we delve into an exceptionally poignant and critical communication that has resonated across the United Kingdom and beyond, illuminating a subject too long shrouded in silence: the complex landscape of maternal mental health. As the year 2025 draws to a close, a year marked by global change and continued social reflection, we find the royal family focusing their considerable influence on issues of deep societal relevance. And at the forefront of this effort stands Catherine, the esteemed Princess of Wales. The future Queen has once again utilized her influential platform to raise awareness about a pressing issue, lending her voice and her unwavering support to a cause that affects countless families. Her latest personal letter has shown a powerful, much-needed spotlight on the crucial work being performed by the Maternal Mental Health Alliance, specifically endorsing their profoundly meaningful campaign, aptly titled, "This is Also Motherhood." Before we fully immerse ourselves in the heartfelt message contained within the princess's note, do remember to show your support for this important reporting by liking this video, subscribing to our channel, and hitting that notification bell. Your engagement helps us continue to bring you detailed, respectful, and comprehensive coverage of the monarchy's most vital contributions. The cornerstone of compassion, Kate's steadfast commitment. The Princess of Wales's dedication to early childhood development and mental well-being is not a fleeting interest. It is in fact the very cornerstone of her public service. Her long-standing focus on the foundational years, from conception to the age of 5, is rooted in the scientific understanding that these early experiences fundamentally shape adult outcomes. Therefore, her deep involvement with the Maternal Mental Health Alliance, MMHA, is a perfectly logical and powerful extension of her broader philanthropic mission. It was in 2022 that the princess took on the distinguished role of patron of the Maternal Mental Health Alliance. This patronage was not merely a ceremonial appointment. It signaled a profound and personal dedication to ensuring that mothers and their families receive the essential psychological support necessary during one of the most transformative, yet often challenging, periods of life. The campaign the princess now champions, "This is Also Motherhood," is designed to shatter the idealized, often unrealistic narratives surrounding new parenthood. It seeks to bring into sharp focus the diverse, sometimes harrowing stories of women who are navigating the treacherous waters of perinatal mental illness. This encompasses the entire journey, starting from the moment a woman conceives a child, through pregnancy and birth, and into the demanding, unrelenting years of raising that child. In her moving correspondence, Princess Catherine underscored the essential nature of this work. She wrote with clarity and conviction, stating, "The Maternal Mental Health Alliance continues to champion the voices of those navigating perinatal mental illness." This phrase, championing the voices, is incredibly significant. It reflects the princess's understanding that true progress begins not with mandates from above, but with the brave, honest testimonies of those who are living the experience. By elevating these personal narratives, the MMHA, supported by the future Queen, is ensuring that these experiences are not dismissed as isolated incidents, but recognized as a critical public health concern demanding systemic attention. Unveiling the unseen realities, the photographic exhibition. The focal point of the aptly, "This is Also Motherhood" campaign is a compelling new photographic exhibition. In her letter, the princess elaborated on the nature of this unique undertaking, adding, "Their new photographic exhibition, 'This is Also Motherhood,' explores the often unseen realities of mental health throughout pregnancy and beyond." The word "unseen" carries immense weight. For too long, societal pressures have compelled mothers to present a facade of effortless joy, masking the profound anxiety, depression, or even trauma that can accompany the perinatal period. This exhibition is a radical act of visibility, using the powerful medium of photography to capture the raw, unvarnished truth of motherhood when mental health challenges are present. It forces the public and policymakers to look directly at the struggle, transforming abstract statistics into deeply human faces and experiences. The future Queen lauded, with evident admiration, the courage of 10 extraordinary women who have chosen to participate in this revealing exhibition. These are not professional models or actors. They are real mothers, opening their most vulnerable chapters for the benefit of others. They are actively motivating other mothers, providing a beacon of hope and solidarity by speaking openly and honestly about their own experiences. The tapestry of their shared experiences, as highlighted by the princess, is rich and complex, encompassing moments whether marked by trauma, joy, or resilience. Let us pause for a moment to reflect on the profound spectrum contained within that single sentence. The inclusion of trauma acknowledges the painful realities, perhaps a difficult birth experience, the loss of a child, severe postpartum depression, or the resurgence of past issues triggered by the intensity of motherhood. Sharing trauma requires immense bravery, yet it is essential for destigmatization. The recognition of joy, however, reminds us that mental illness does not negate the love or happiness inherent in parenting. It underscores the complexity, that a mother can deeply love her child while simultaneously struggling desperately with her own psychological well-being. And finally, resilience. This is the enduring message of hope. These women are not defined solely by their suffering. They are defined by their strength in navigating it, their ability to seek help, and their determination to emerge stronger, not just for themselves but for their families. A collective journey, the power of shared experience. Princess Catherine's note powerfully synthesized the message these brave mothers are conveying to society. She shared that these 10 women have been sending an essential reminder that no woman should ever be expected to navigate the profoundly challenging, often isolating, perinatal journey alone. The sense of isolation is perhaps the most dangerous element of perinatal mental illness. In a culture that often idolizes the self-sufficient mother, admitting struggle can feel like an admission of failure. The princess's public endorsement helps dismantle this dangerous myth of solitary perfection. It is a royal decree of community, advocating for a societal structure where vulnerability is met not with judgment, but with immediate, tangible support. The senior working member of the royal family did not limit her praise merely to the campaign's visibility. She also heaped considerable praise on the Maternal Mental Health Alliance's core, operational mission. This mission is focused on ensuring the practical provision of mental health care and support women need, precisely when they need it, before, during, and after pregnancy across the entire expanse of the United Kingdom. This is where the scale of the MMHA's work becomes truly impressive and vital. This alliance is not a small, localized charity. It is a collaborative network working tirelessly with the help of a staggering 100 organizations. This vast network ensures that support services, from specialized perinatal mental health teams to community groups and helplines, are accessible, regardless of geographical location or economic standing. Think for a moment about the logistical complexity of coordinating 100 distinct organizations, all united under the common banner of maternal well-being. This requires immense dedication, resource management, and a shared vision of comprehensive care. The princess's explicit recognition of this operational excellence validates the hard work of thousands of professionals and volunteers who make up this crucial safety net. By highlighting this national infrastructure, Princess Catherine is subtly advocating for continued government and charitable investment in these essential services. She is using her position to confirm that the health of the mother is intrinsically linked to the health of the family and ultimately the health of the nation. The princess's enduring vision, love, hope, and compassion. The conclusion of Princess Kate's personal letter provided a beautiful and powerful summary, encapsulating her overarching philosophy regarding this critical area of public health. Her final words served as both a heartfelt encouragement and a stirring call to action for the broader community. Princess Kate concluded her eloquent note by stating, with characteristic grace and sincerity, "Every parent's story matters, and every voice has the power to help build a society where love, hope, and compassion are at the heart of everything we do." This statement is not just a pleasant closing sentiment. It is a profound declaration of intent. Every parent's story matters. This line acknowledges that the conversation must extend beyond mothers to include fathers, partners, and extended family members, all of whom are affected by the turbulence of perinatal mental illness. It is an inclusive message, recognizing the universal struggle and triumph of raising a child. Every voice has the power to help build a society. This shifts the responsibility from the struggling individual to the collective. It reminds us that societal change is built brick by brick through individual acts of courage, like those 10 women sharing their stories, and through community responses characterized by empathy and support. And finally, the vision for the future, a society where love, hope, and compassion are at the heart of everything we do. This is the ultimate goal of the Princess of Wales's foundational work. It is a call for a more humane, understanding, and deeply caring society, starting right at the very beginning of life. Reflection and implications. The timing of this letter, near the conclusion of 2025, serves as a powerful reminder of the enduring nature of the princess's long-term strategy. Her involvement ensures that maternal mental health remains firmly on the national agenda, especially as we transition into a new year and new legislative cycles. By emphasizing the work of the Maternal Mental Health Alliance and the bravery of the 10 women featured in the This Is Also Motherhood exhibition, Princess Catherine is performing a vital royal function, leveraging her visibility to protect the most vulnerable and marginalized experiences within the community. She is transforming a private suffering into a public concern worthy of national focus and sustained investment. Her actions reinforce the modern monarchy's role not as a distant, ceremonial entity, but as an active, engaged force for positive social change. The humility and sincerity evident in her letter resonate deeply with a public that values authenticity, especially when dealing with such sensitive subjects. The Princess of Wales understands that the health of the next generation hinges entirely upon the health and stability of the parents raising them. By focusing on the perinatal period, she is investing in prevention, ensuring that potential struggles are identified and addressed early, thereby mitigating long-term impacts on both child and parent. In a world often saturated with celebrity superficiality, the princess's steadfast, knowledgeable, and heartfelt commitment to the Maternal Mental Health Alliance stands as a beacon of genuine philanthropic effort. She is not just lending her name, she is lending her voice, her platform, and her profound sense of duty to ensure that the vital work of these 100 organizations continues to thrive. This message, delivered as 2025 concludes, is not merely an annual update. It is an affirmation of a royal pledge, a commitment to compassion, community, and the fundamental right of every mother to feel supported, seen, and heard throughout her journey into motherhood. What are your thoughts on the Princess of Wales's continued focus on maternal mental health? Do you believe that the openness displayed by these 10 extraordinary women in the This Is Also Motherhood exhibition will genuinely help destigmatize mental illness for new mothers? Please share your perspectives and experiences in the comments section below. Your voice truly matters in this crucial conversation. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for our next celebrity update, where we will continue to explore the impactful work of the royal family. Thank you for watching, and may you find love, hope, and compassion in all that you do. Goodbye for now.